Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Loizzo of the Nalanda Institute, and I'm really excited to be sharing with you this brief practice on emulating and internalizing mentors of compassion and altruism. So please do get comfortable, and I'm going to share with you my Tibetan bell. Hope the sound works. All right, so do try to get comfortable, feeling grounded, in support of your chair, cushion, floor, whatever you're sitting on, your feet on the ground if you're in a chair or cross-legged. And notice, your body, right? As you breathe in, try to invite your awareness to trust your breath and gather in toward, come into contact with your body, both noticing how it feels to be breathing in and allowing the breath to draw your awareness into that internal sense of being in your living body here and now. Maybe see as you're breathing in, gathering the distracted energy from the concerns about the past or future, hopes or fears, gathering more and more of that energy and attention into the felt sense of being in your body here and now. See if there's a part of your body that's sort of inviting your awareness to come to rest and gather its forces and recollect. Right? And do allow the breath as you're breathing in to come into contact with that point where you can feel your body breathing, that felt sense of the breath. Right? And from there, allow the natural rhythm, a breath at a time, allow more and more of your energy and awareness to come back to you, to come to really soften your grip on the world and even on your body as an external thing, to really come to just this felt place of focus, attention, connection in the here and now, where you sense your body breathing. Now, as you're grounded on your chair or cushion, as your body's grounded, hopefully now a little bit more of your energy and mind is grounded on the felt sense inside of your body breathing. And based on that ground, leave a good bit of your mindful attention resting there. And then allow some of it to sort of open out, to sort of be in touch with, to be curious about, to venture out toward the rest of your body and just noticing what it's like to be living and breathing in your skin right now. And try to soften any wrinkles of maybe discomfort or maybe any clinging to comfort, or try to be sure to pay attention, close attention to even the most neutral parts of your embodiment. And as you're sort of now perhaps a little more, not just grounded, but balanced in your awareness of your body here and now, let's take some of the awareness and open it out now into the mind. Right? So you're focusing, you're feeling your body grounded, you're feeling your breath, energy and awareness grounded inside, where you sense the breath. You're also feeling, you're opening your awareness to what's on your mind. And again, try to keep that grounded and relaxed or balanced quality of awareness so that you're not getting more caught up in your habitual thoughts, feelings, but you're able to kind of bring a clarity, a fresh kind of openness, clarity, and really just step back and notice, and you lean into that space where there's a little more light, a little more stillness, a little more clarity within your awareness. Really loosening your grip on what you think you know and where you think you are, where you think you're coming and going, how you envision even yourself in the world. Just loosening all of that, remembering to kind of really lean into the openness and the curiosity. Let me take another look, right? And into that sort of field of awareness, of more open and clearer awareness. In your mind's eye, I invite you to envision someone who is inspiring to you, who embodies the capacities of the sort of the most highly developed and capacities of clarity, compassion, and altruism that you can think of. And it could be His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. It could be anyone in your personal life, in your childhood, or your life experience. Just try to bring that person to mind and try to take them in, right? And admire their way of being, right? Notice what it is about the kindness in their face, the gentleness of the way they live and breathe and inhabit their body. And just try to really let that register with you. And as it lands with you, maybe notice any part of you that feels admiration, that wants to respond or show kindness back, that feels grateful, as well as any part of you that feels maybe very different or inadequate, like, I'm not like that. I could never be like that. I'm so, neurotic or, insecure or frustrated, whatever. And just now invite your mentor to kind of see into your self-imposed limit, your sense of stuckness, to the deeper potential you have, right? That you may not be in touch with yourself, to the deeper potential, for the boundless potential you have to embody clarity, compassion, and altruism. And try to sort of borrow their vision to tune into that, to feel into it. Well, maybe it's there. Maybe I'm not so different. What kind of help would I need? What kind of practice or reflection or cultivation would I need to grow those potentials I sort of lost track of into a new way of being that's more like yours, right? And envision your mentor really thrilled that you're asking that, and sending a kind of response of affirmation, of perhaps wisdom, encouragement, or warmth, or moisture, lights of clarification. Just sending whatever you need, right? Just naturally beaming and sharing a wave of all of that guidance and encouragement and blessing, so that you can, as you take it in, you maybe can really feel that it mixes with and strengthens the potentials that you've sensed, and starts to sort of activate a powerful, a new way of being that starts to bubble up inside of you, right? Maybe starts to create a feeling of warmth or moisture or light or energy that you maybe had lost touch with or hadn't taken in. And as you allow that to sort of fill you, imagine that it's kind of shifting your sense of who you are in your skin, even the way you're embodied in the world. And maybe you can see yourself in some way mirroring your mentor's qualities and way of being. And now ask the mentor to kind of help you keep this momentum going, to be with you in your journey of accessing these potentials and embodying them. And imagine that thrill to be asked, your mentor sort of just melts into a drop of warmth and moisture, kind of affection and confidence and faith in you. and that drop just goes right into your heart and kind of melts into the fabric of your being at the subtlest level, further stabilizing and intensifying this new energy of clarity, compassion, and altruism that you may have glimpsed, or that you may just be aspiring to in this moment, right? And as you take them in, feel, they're really there. My mentor is really part of me. Actually, I projected that person out, but actually, that wish to be more like the embodying my full potential. That's really my wish. I really do want that, and maybe I really do have the potential. So, try whatever you've glimpsed, whatever experience you've had in this moment, you're dedicated to continuing to rely on invoking and internalizing and embodying the way of being that you admire in mentors of clarity, compassion, and altruism, so that you can be a boundless leader for yourself and the world around you. And at your own pace, maybe sort of dedicate this practice to that purpose. You're becoming, embodying the qualities of clarity, compassion, and altruism, so that you can lead just as your mentor does, for your own sake and for the sake of the world around you. Coming back now to just checking in with your body and how it feels after this practice. Maybe checking in with the sense of being grounded in your seat or cushion, maybe the clothes on your skin, the space you're in, and at your own pace as I bring come back to your day, and good luck to you in pursuing the path of your own boundless leadership.